I have been married to my husband for 18 years. We got married at a very young age, and even as young as we were then, my husband could hardly perform well in intimacy. He was 25 when he married me and 5 years older than I was. I have never truly experienced satisfaction ever since we got married. I was always the one begging him for closeness. Sometimes I had to take the lead. My husband seemed very weak in that aspect. We already have 2 children who are in the university now. I tried researching ways to help him improve, but nothing worked. He never agreed to see a doctor. I stopped trying after realizing that nothing could be done, and I learned to be content with the little he could offer. For over 3 years now, my husband has stopped touching me completely. I tried everything I could, but he would never respond. I even tried walking around the house in revealing clothes, hoping he would notice, but he never did. Whenever I confronted him, he would say, "Marriage is not all about intimacy." But I couldn't continue like this. I'm a woman and I have desires. Before I got married, there was a man who showed interest in me, but I never gave in to his advances. He owned many hotels, and I assumed he lived recklessly. He was wealthy and influential. One day, I bumped into him at the mall, and we started talking. "You still look young and beautiful even after having grown-up kids," he said. "Really?" I replied shyly. "I'm still admiring you." "You still have those attractive shapes," he said flirtatiously. "I'm in," I responded. We agreed on a date. It was on a Sunday. I put on a red dress, red heels, carried a white handbag, and wore the wine-red straight hair my husband had recently bought me. I told my husband I was going to see a friend. He even complimented me, saying I looked like an angel. When I arrived at the restaurant, Andrew, the man, was already waiting. He quickly stood up, pulled a chair for me, and sat across. "I know something must have prompted you to finally agree to meet me. Do you need financial help, or is your husband?" Andrew asked, searching my eyes. I gave him a brief summary of my marriage. He was shocked. "Maddie, your husband, was my sister's coursemate in university. She used to tell me that he was very popular among women because of how good he was in intimacy. He was almost like a star in that regard," Andrew revealed. I was speechless. Andrew quickly added, "Don't let this ruin your moment, okay? I will give you the satisfaction you've been missing." By the time we got to his hotel room, I was already tipsy. Andrew undressed me, and for the first time in my life, I experienced fulfillment in intimacy. I felt a deep satisfaction I had never known. From then, we kept meeting. Andrew would lavish me with gifts, take me to beautiful places, and introduce me to influential people. One day, I fell sick and went to the hospital. The doctor gave me news that shattered me. I had contracted HIV. I couldn't believe it. I tried calling Andrew, but he couldn't be reached. When I went to his hotel, no one seemed to know where he was. I began taking medication secretly, hiding it from my husband. But one day, while I was away, he found the drugs. When I returned, he asked me. I broke down and confessed everything. He was furious. I shouted back, revealing what Andrew had told me about him. Throughout our marriage, I have always remained faithful. But you ignored me, abandoned me, and left me craving attention. What did you expect? That I should just fold my hands and suffer in silence? That's when he finally opened up. I was into drugs back in the day. I wanted to keep up with my friends, to last longer, to keep the reputation I was given. But not long after we got married, my body stopped working properly. I went to the hospital and the doctor said it couldn't be cured. 3 years ago, everything stopped completely. I was in shock. Why didn't you say something? We could have looked for solutions together. If you had told me the truth, I wouldn't have done what I did, I said, regretting my choices. But he looked at me coldly and said, "We just need to divorce." I can't live with a cheating wife. Really? After everything? Whose fault is it then? I asked in disbelief, but he didn't respond. He just went upstairs, packed his bags, came down, and drove off.